You know, it's interesting. My previous job, I was spending what I always argued was 23 hours and 50 minutes, giving my brain 10 minutes off. I never could get away from the business. For the first time in my career, beginning around 51 years of age, I was able to forget about it. Oh, I got an occasional phone call at night, but today, rarely do I get interrupted. So what it basically has done is allowed my mind to rest. And I'm at a stage in my life where that's really, really important. I work hard, I do my job, and then I get to go home and I get to enjoy the benefit of my wife and my kids. The benefits are great. Number one, I'm home every night. I can be with my family, I can be with my kids, I can be at their sporting events. Number two, it's an industry that it can't be imported. My previous job, I was beaten because I was constantly being imported against. Third, it's a business in which you can really help people. Compassion as you get older in business comes into play, and by being able to help the franchisees out, it really makes you feel good when you go home. And I think the final thing is that you deal with such a diverse group of people. You call on a diverse group of customers, and then you deal with an incredibly diverse amount of franchisees. But most importantly, you're helping people out. The whole thing that convinced me to buy from Anago was the people. It was the people who had created the program. You weren't dealing with people who came in, bought a company, and were trying to do something with it. You were really buying from a company that had been built from the ground up, and that's what excited me the most. The key to the whole Anago program as a master owner is simple. Do what they tell you to do, follow the system, and you'll succeed. A franchise is not meant to reinvent the wheel. It's meant to let the people who wrote the business plan tell you how to make it work by following that business plan. So once I began to buy off on the fact that these people really knew what they were talking about, really had a plan from the computers to the telemarketing to the operational training, that they really knew what they were going to do, I really began to take it all in, and I'm grateful that I did, because I think I have definitely followed the system, and by following the system, we have been extremely successful.